We are here at the Meedinti residence here in Cumming. I'm going to be doing a repair as suggested on this shingle here. It looks like it's about to fall off. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that one, put a new one in. But I wanted to point out that the Safeco scope stated, I think, 33 damaged shingles. And there's 30 here on the back slope. So if we do 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, got a missing one there, 48, 49, 50, 51, still marked 52, 53, 54. So just that alone is a discrepancy within itself. There's a lot more damaged shingles here than what is listed on the scope. But the suggestion was to repair, so here's what we'll do. This one's still marked. I like to point out before I get started that none of the shingles are unsealed in and around this one shingle. Of course, this one is. Oh, that one's unsealed. But you can see there's no damage there on that one yet. That one's a little bit, but these aren't. This shingle here. Yep, this one. Stubborn nail right there. This shingle's already ripping off. I'm gonna come back to that nail, see if I can get these out first. The nails, when you're getting them out, keep ripping through the shingle. I'll show you in a second. But also pointing out, like, the mat is also just crumbling. So there's that. That should do it. Okay. officially a goner. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with the nails ripping. So as you can see here, they're ripping through the shingle just using the snake. Here's another example here. These two shingles looked perfectly fine from the outside. They were sealed down and there was no damage. Then when we went to do the repair, it ripped. So you can see the ripping here. And it ripped from just trying to get the nail out of the hole. Did it again here. Of course, there's nothing there. So. All right. Let's see. I also wanted to point out too, while I'm putting this in here, it looks like there are 1, 2, just on this back slope, there's 2 repairs already that have failed. I can show you those in a second. This will be the 3rd repair on the back side. And then it looks like there's 1 on the left slope on the front that has failed, and it's got a tarp on it. Okay, so already we're seeing a huge difference here. I'm gonna have to bring this other shingle out. This is the original shingle here. Okay, here we have the, let me make this little piece. The original shingle here, it's set inside here. As you can tell here, look at the difference. And this is a GAF 3 tab. So there's this much difference in the GAF 3 tab than so I can keep this, we can send it off to ITEL if needed. But this is a 3 tab shingle, just like this one, same in kind, like quality. But as we can see here, it's not same in kind, like quality at all. It doesn't fit. I'll get a close-up picture of that, obviously, when we're done. Make sure. This is kind of like what I was talking about. You can see where the shingle is just ripping through the nails. Loading. Okay. All right. Get my bag. You can see here, which I'll show you in a second. Again, a little question mark there. Also, the shingle ripped here while doing the repair. There is creasing on this shingle as well as here. There's a little crease there and here, and there is one there. I'll get close-ups obviously of these photos, but again, I wanted to show you this too. I already showed you the amount of mist damages that are present here that weren't on the Safeco estimate. Let me get down. Oh, this is something I like to point out. Get you guys out of here. Obviously, I'm doing this as a lens soldier here. Is the amount of granules that came off during this repair. Let me see if I can actually calm down just a little bit. Okay. You can see here the amount of shingles, not shingles, granules that just fell off from just doing that repair. So, as you can see here, there's a crease here, here, here. It ripped here. I told you about the rips underneath. And then, like, what do we do with that? But also, I'm just going to show you the repair here. Oh, there's another repair right there too. So obviously we have this repair here, and you can see it's tarped. This is the different shingles. This is a repair. You can see the creasing in here. So that's 1, 2 repairs. Oh, here's 1. 3 repairs. As you can see here, that didn't really work out because look at all this missing space here, which is now directly affecting this shingle. Here's another one. Again, what do you do with that? And that directly affecting the shingles around it. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's another one, 5. So they've been trying to mitigate their loss here. Here is another, and as we can see here, it is failing just like the now 6th repair on this roof. So in order to indemnify your insured, on top of the amount of mist damages, as I said in the beginning of the video, as well as the 6th repair, it failed just like all the other 5. So in order to indemnify your insured, a full roof replacement would have to happen. Thank you.